What's going on, everyone? Today we have to go over this coin Nockchain because this actually might be a 100x gem. So we're going to go straight over this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's get straight into it. So this project is doing crazy numbers. For starters, in the last hour, it is up 63.9%. In the last 24 hours, 115.9%. In the last 7 days, 383.9%. In the last 14 days, 451.4%. In the last 30 days, 216.1%. So yeah, this coin has been out since August of last year, but it's actually just now starting to pump because they're teasing a new update. We're going to talk about that a little bit further in this video. But as you can see, this thing is doing stupid numbers. 59.7 million inside of market cap. So the market cap is still relatively low. And then we have 2.6 million in trading volume. It is a base coin, and they also have their own chain, Nockchain. And then you can also see down here, like the exchanges, they don't have that many exchanges that they're on. Matter of fact, I was looking on CoinGecko or on TradingView, and there was only 2 exchanges, and they're both Aerodrome based, right? So Aerodrome Finance. So you can't really get it on centralized exchanges like that. So I'm only seeing LBank, XT, Safe Trade. I think those are the only centralized. Yeah, LBank, XT.com, and then Safe Trade. But then the rest of these are DeFi exchanges. So you really can't get it on any big centralized exchanges yet. So that's a good thing, right? So let's see if this thing has the power to keep pushing. I'm going to add it to my portfolio, see how far it'll push upwards. But yeah, I think that so far it's looking promising. But anyways, let's talk about what the project is in a second here. We can also see that we are inside of the top trending cryptos today, as you can see with the big gains that we have had. And then also in the top gainers for the day, it's literally #1. So that's huge. But anyways, this is the project here, the project's website. You can run nodes on this site. So as you can see here, Nockchain is a proof of useful work for private unstoppable applications. Built as the first ZK proof of work protocol, already the largest in the world. So that's what they're saying right now. And then as you can see here, this is their GitHub. As you can see here with their nodes, if you want to run a node, it'll bring you here, and then you can create your node. So you can also do some other stuff on here. As you can see, here's the mining pool. And yeah, this is pretty much what the project is. So there's not much to it right now, but they are still developing different areas of their project. So we'll see what this Nockchain turns into. But it's a pretty interesting one. It's literally been pumping like crazy for almost no reason, but they do have somewhat of a reason, right? And then if you click the ecosystem here, you can see they have their ecosystem, the Iris wallet, the Lambda collective, the NOCK blocks, the NOCK box, right? You can look at those. And then they have the roadmap here. If you guys want to go through this on your own time, you can go ahead and check that out. But other than that, this project has been moving. This is their Explorer right here, the NOCK blocks Explorer, if you want to do some exploring on their chain. And then we also have the base side of things, which has 3,278 holders. The wallet distribution is pretty decent. It's not that bad. And I also pulled up like the top 8 wallets just to show what they're doing. So this is the #1 wallet, I believe. And then this, as you can see, the money is coming from the null wallet, which means that it's coming from the original dev wallet. So money was sent from the original dev wallet to this wallet. As you can see, this is the original dev wallet. Usually this is what burn wallets look like, but this right here is the original dev wallet. And then if you look over here, money was sent to this second wallet through the original dev wallet. And then if you look here, third one, and then if you look here, actually this one, it did not get any sent from that wallet, and this one it did. So the original dev wallet has sent money to a lot of the top holding wallets. We got to be transparent here. That doesn't look too good. It looks like some people got some free handouts, but we can't be mad that they got handouts, but just watch out, because you don't know if those people are waiting to sell at a certain price or what, because all of it came from the dev wallet. So that's one thing that I noticed when looking at the contract. Well, not necessarily the contract, but looking at the holder distribution. And but so far, as a project, it is looking promising so far. And this is their Twitter. It says programmable gold incentivizing truth. So one thing that they've been mentioning is that their official white paper is going to be coming out. It says Nockchain official white paper is dropping this week. They said that today, and they said just like we drew it up. So this is probably building some suspense for the project. So that's pretty much what we're seeing is that suspense building for it. And then this is a post they said Nock Chain Phase 2, faster, more agile, and more scarce than ever. So the big word here is scarce. That's the key word here. Coming soon. It says Nock Chain Phase 2, faster, more agile, and more scarce than ever. So maybe they're gonna start announcing like burns and buybacks in Phase 2. So that's what I'm guessing they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be doing some of that type of stuff in Phase 2. And as you can see here, Nockchain Phase 2 ZK proof of work works. Now we make it useful. So this is a whole article that they wrote on Twitter. So that's going to be a lot of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys how to cut through this real quick. We're going to go and chat GPT this and have them break it down inside of one paragraph. And this is what ChatGPT gave us broken down. It says, Nockchain initially launched as a proof of concept for zero knowledge proof of work, has successfully generated over 1 billion proofs in under a year, evolving into a live chain with phase 1 focused on proof generation. Complete, the project is entering phase 2, which focuses on building products, infrastructure, and an ecosystem for ZK proof of work's broader use. Then they say key developments, including the upcoming Nockchain white paper, which is what they're pretty much coming out with now, is the formation of the Nockchain Foundation and new ecosystem products like the Iris Wallet V2 and Flock Initiative. Then they say, additionally, a major protocol upgrade will improve block times, adjust difficulty algorithms, and modify emissions to support growth and ecosystem development. Phase 2 aims to enhance Nockchain's scalability, developer tools, and infrastructure with a focus on real-world application, improving demand. So, pretty much what they're saying here is, hey, we're doing some upgrades on our chain. It's going to be faster. It's going to be cheaper. It's going to be more efficient. Just like when Ethereum did all its updates, like it's the same exact thing, right? But so this is pretty much what they're doing. They're making their chain more efficient. That's why I did not want to read this whole thing with you guys because, ChatGPT can do it a lot better. All right. But anyways, a lot of people seem to be pretty bullish on this project too. This person here says my favorite long-term gems are REI and NOCK, starting to look very promising. Someone else said didn't mention NOCK for long cause the emissions were giving miners exit liquidity. Miners cheated the bottom hard and will regret it. The emissions are being slashed. So yeah, this is like a node centered project where you can run nodes, you can mine, and you make that money. No proof of work. So that's why this thing is so popular with people who are inside of the crypto space. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this project though. There's not really much that we can do when it comes to technical analysis because I mean the pump is so recent, like there's almost nothing, literally nothing that we can do to really do a technical analysis on this right now. All I can really say from what we are seeing now, like we have resistance up here at about 36 cents. So if you want to mark this on, not 36 cents, 0.036, we have a resistance. And then our next resistance after that is 0.055. And then we have 0.07. And then we have 0.086. And then we have 10 cents. Well, let's just say 11 cents right there. And then we have 0.138. So let's just say 14 cents right there. So those are the levels that we have. And like I said, again, like I can't really do a technical analysis for something that just had a major breakout. Now, if I were to look at the 5-minute chart, even that wouldn't matter. But if I had to make a decision on what's happening, I would lean more towards the bull flag scenario, right? And bull flags, by the way, are bullish signals. This right here is the bull flag. As you can see here, bullish flag. That's the flag pull. That's the flag right there. You get the drift. So that's what I would lean towards. This is the MACD here showing some selling volume coming in. And then the percent are training session here. But again, this is the 5-minute chart. And the breakout literally just started happening. So I just want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm going to just go ahead and end it here. If I had to say what's forming, it's a bull flag, but I could be wrong because there's not enough time and it's only on the 5 minute chart. So literally, this could go either way. This isn't a video of me saying, hey, it's about to pump or hey, it's about to dump. It's more so of a video of me saying, hey, look at this coin right here. Here's the facts about it. Do you want to get in it? Do you not want to get in it? Every now and then I do my videos where I'm like, oh, it's going to go up. Oh, it's going to go down. And I do my predictions, right? This is not a prediction video. I don't know what this project's about to do. It looks like it's going in a bull flag right now. And the narrative is bullish around it. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for this. Hopefully, you guys keep your eyes out for it as well. I feel like I spotted this pretty early, so we can see what happens from here. But I mean, a huge, massive breakout just happened, a massive pump. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing started to dump. Literally, I wouldn't be surprised on a 30-minute chart, completely overbought on the percent R trend exhaustion on the 30-minute. And then if we go up inside of the charts on the hourly, we're overbought on the percent R trend exhaustion. And look, when we're overbought on the percent R trend exhaustion, that is pretty much a reversal sign, right? It's showing that the trend is about to reverse from bullish to bearish. And sometimes it can stay inside of that overbought area for an extended period of time, right? So we're inside that overbought area. The real question is, how long do we stay here? And does it pull back before it continues upward? So that's really what we got to be looking at here. But yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Check out the link in the description for Avantis Go ahead and sign up through that link, and you can get up to 5% off of your DeFi trading fees. Best DeFi trading platform out there. And also go ahead and check out the link in the description for Chart Prime, best automated trading indicators inside of the game. And if we are just gonna go look at some Chart Prime stuff, I can just click here, pull that up, and then Chart Prime on a 30-minute chart showing that we are at a premium price range. And then let's see, let's pull it up on the 4 hour. So yeah, we're not gonna get much info here, but what it's showing us is a lot of selling volume is happening in this area, but not enough buying volume to match that selling volume. So I guess we could expect a pullback, possibly back to 1 cent. We'll see if that happens though. All right. But anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. As always, I'll be back with another video.